I'm not going to be bashful. So I put 2 sets right there, right there. This is where they're dragging. You can see drag marks in the sand here from where they're pulling branches. So I did 2 caster mounds. They're not perfect, but they're better than my first one, so improvement. So the MB550 is about, I don't know, a foot or so, probably about 15 inches from my bait. And I cast her up here on the stick as well, and it'll run right down that, probably get in the water, and that'll splash and it'll go. Then drowning line out into the deep. So it's not a caster mound, but it's I guess it's a variation of a caster mound. So that's it. We got some sets out. I did 4 beaver sets. You know, the trapper that's never caught anything wants to talk to the trapper that's caught thousands to learn from them. And then the trapper that's caught thousands wants to go back and feel what the trapper who's caught none feels when they catch their first one. So it's kind of what I'm experiencing now, is I've caught plenty of animals, but I still want to experience that first catch, if you will. I missed my bobcat this year, missed my fisher, and even missed my weasels. And I'm glad for it, because I have something to look forward to until next year. Some more first catches, if you will. And that's exciting. Let's go see these sets. Oh, you know what? I walked right by it. It's this tree. Oh my goodness. Guys. My trap's gone. And when I say it's gone, I mean, I think it's down at the end of the line, down at the end of the drown line. That water's deep. It's probably about 6 feet or something like that. So I can't see the end of it. I'm optimistic. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get the camera set up here and we're gonna drag this line out. You know what I might do? I'm gonna make myself wait because of the anticipation. I'm gonna walk up to the other sets and then come back to this one. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Look, no trap. Right there's where it was, just sitting on them rocks, like right where my stick's pointing. It's not a caster mount, it just has some caster on these sticks. But there's the drowning line going out into the deep. I'll be right back. I have a beaver. Oh my gosh. I have a beaver. I can see him. He's down there. He's just a shadow. You can barely see him in there, but he's just a shadow. And you beaver guys know what a beaver underwater looks like. And he came, if you remember from my first video, and if you haven't watched it, watch it. But I have a picture that I got on my trail cam of a beaver's back walking past my set. And right here's where the trail cam was set up, is right here next to this log. So I put a set in right next to it there.
But that's the one that I could see the beaver here from. But guys, look at the set. Remember I did 2 sets here? I did a set there and a set here. And look, there's no trap on either set. So there's no trap there. There's no trap there. And there's no trap showing down at the other one. I think I have 3 beaver this morning. That's incredible. I'm going to get the camera set up here. I'm going to pull that beaver out, and it's already a success. It could be like a raccoon or something at the other end, but I have a beaver. I saw his flat tail. There's no mistaking it, but let me get him out of the water. God, I'm just excited. I wish the kids were here. I see what happened. Both sets. I caught the beaver in both traps. One beaver, but he got in both sets. Oh. I haven't caught a lot of beaver. This looks like a big boy. I'm far from the house. It's probably 150 yards from me, so bigger beaver swim farther, I understand. Oh my gosh. We got a beaver. Oh, I love you, beaver. This is my beaver. Oh, you're so beautiful. Who's my beaver? You're my beaver. Give me a little beaver dap. Blow it up. On a serious note, I want to thank my buddy Timberline North. Man, you're the beaver trapping master. And if you want to see beaver trapping done the right way, go check out Timberline North. And thank you, buddy. I appreciate all the tips and the help. This beaver is sitting on the log, largely in part to what you've taught me and told me about. So, yeah, if nothing else, you gave me the confidence to go after him. Yeah, thank you, buddy. There it is. Mr. Beaver. I think we look kind of alike, too. I got another set to check. Come on. Oh, man. Just figured I'd show. There's that MB550. And you see, I had to set up for a front foot catch. And you see I caught him with the back foot by one toe. So the point is, this is not the ideal trap. I'm not promoting an MB550 as a beaver trap. That being said,
got ourselves another beaver. Let me get them up here. They're both big. I mean, I know what a kit beaver looks like, and they're not little ones. And I got a way to tote them out of here. Boy, right now I'm wishing I was on the boat, but nonetheless, beaver in pairs. I say that's not bad for one night of trapping. Hey, this has been, it's not one night of trapping, right? I've been at this for a bit. This beaver trapping adventure started back in the late fall when I heard their tails slapping off the water. And it was my first sign of beaver that I've ever seen. And the last trip up, I got skunked. I just didn't know what I was doing, and I was a little wiser because of it, and talked to some of my buddies, and they got me straight, and I came out and I did some caster sets. Skinning time. So, once again, if you've helped me out along the way, I appreciate it. You know I do. And I wish you were here on the shoreline with me to enjoy that double this morning. Put 4 traps out. I got 2 beaver to show for it. And that goes to show how well you've helped me. So anyways, let's get these beaver back to the pickup. They're heavy. They might only be 40 pounds, but they might as well be 140 pounds. Now I get it. You beaver trappers talk about it. I see some of you guys up north, you catch those big beasts and you look at them and you're like, ah, crap. And it's all just because you're going to have to tote it all the way back to wherever the rig is, you know. So, anyways, I'll keep humping them. Bite at a time. We'll get back to the pickup. I'm probably about, well, from where I caught the big one, about a quarter mile. So it's not a big deal. We'll get them there. And it can't diminish how excited, how happy I am. So there they are again. Get another good picture of them. But we'll get them on the bathroom scale and I'll let you know how much they weigh. Yeah, go ahead. Leave those remarks. They're either fat slobs or I'm out of shape. That's a pretty sight. 2 beaver on the tailgate of the pickup. That's a good look. I think I'll go with that. Look at that. Well, here, check out my beaver.
I'd say they're big, huh?
Till the next adventure, I hope it's as grand. But till then, I'll see you on the trap line. Yeah. My best beaver impersonation. That's pretty good, right? He has more hair than me. I shouldn't have brushed my teeth this morning.